Hello and welcome, Minnesota Farah. We are genuinely very happy to have you with us for our daily coverage of the NFL news. Please subscribe to our channel to support our initiative as we bring to you the latest updates from the world of NFL on a daily basis. Now let's dive deep into our news stories.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this extensive NFL news roundup for today. I'm your host, and I'm here to keep you informed and up to date on all the latest happenings from around the NFL. 1. Laurent Duvernay-Tardif's retirement. In a heartfelt announcement, Laurent Duvernay-Tardif, the 32-year-old offensive lineman, has officially retired from the NFL. Duvernay-Tardif, drafted by the Chiefs in 2014, spent 6 successful years in Kansas City. Notably, he made history during the 2020 season when he became the first NFL player to opt out due to the COVID-19 pandemic. His decision was fueled by his experience working as an orderly at a long-term care facility near his hometown of Montreal, where he contributed to the fight against the pandemic. After returning to the NFL in 2021, Duvernay-Tardif played for the Jets for 2 seasons, showcasing his dedication to both medicine and football. Over his 7-season career, he started 65 out of 73 games played and clinched a Super Bowl title with the Chiefs in 2019. A truly remarkable journey for this talented player. Now, let's move on to our next piece of news. 2. Injury updates. Arizona Cardinals. Turning our attention to the Arizona Cardinals, there are some injury updates to report. DL Lekifatu was a limited participant in Thursday's practice, dealing with a shoulder issue. However, DL Carlos Watkins and LB Josh Woods did not practice. On a positive note, CB Jeff Okudah was listed as full. And with that, we pivot to the next update. 3. Injury report. Atlanta Falcons. In Atlanta, the Falcons are dealing with their share of injuries. Star RB Cordarrelle Patterson did not participate in Thursday's practice due to a thigh problem, while LB Bud Dupree was absent due to illness. However, CB Jeff Okudah, with a foot injury, returned to practice in full capacity. Now, let's check in with the Baltimore Ravens. 4. Injury concerns. Baltimore Ravens. The Baltimore Ravens are facing several injury concerns. WR Odell Beckham Jr. missed practice due to an ankle issue, while LT Ronnie Stanley, C. Tyler Linderbaum, OLB Odefoe, CB Marlon Humphrey, and S. Marcus Williams all did not participate in practice due to various injuries. It's a challenging situation for the Ravens as they navigate these key injuries. But wait, there's more news to cover. 5. Retirement and injury updates. Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo Bills have announced a retirement. LB Christian Kirksey, who had been on Buffalo's practice squad, has decided to retire. Kirksey, who played for the Browns, Packers, and Texans over 9 seasons, had a successful career, recording impressive stats. However, he didn't see any playing time in the Bills' first 2 games this season. In terms of injuries, RB James Cook was absent from practice due to personal reasons, and T. Dawson Knox sat out with a back issue. On the defensive side, there were some limited participants. Spencer Brown and DeLeonard Floyd had shoulder and ankle concerns, respectively. LB Terrell Bernard and S. Micah Hyde were also limited, while the team made a practice squad signing in LBAJ Klein. Now, onto our next update. 6. Injury woes for the Carolina Panthers. The Carolina Panthers are dealing with some injury woes. QB Bryce Young has an ankle injury and is not expected to play against Seattle on Sunday. Additionally, RB Miles Sanders and OLB's Brian Burns and Justin Houston were all limited in practice due to their respective injuries. It's a challenging situation for the Panthers as they prepare for their upcoming game. Now, it's time to switch gears. 7. Chicago Bears roster moves and injury report. The Chicago Bears have made a roster move. QB Nathan Peterman was re-signed to the 53-man roster after being cut on Wednesday, providing depth at the quarterback position. Injury-wise, WR Darnell Mooney was limited due to a knee issue, and C. Lucas Patrick returned to practice after sitting out Wednesday. However, S. Eddie Jackson did not practice due to a foot injury. Now, let's take a look at the Cincinnati Bengals. Injury update. Cincinnati Bengals. In Cincinnati, there's concern about QB Joe Burrow, who did not practice due to a calf injury. His availability for the next game is uncertain, and the Bengals will closely monitor his progress. Now, let's see what's happening with the Dallas Cowboys. 9. Dallas Cowboys injury report. The Dallas Cowboys have some injury news to contend with. WR Brandon Cooks was a full participant in Thursday's practice, which is a positive sign. However, Zach Martin did not practice due to an ankle issue. Tyler Smith was listed as full, but there's a significant setback to report. CB Trevon Diggs suffered a torn ACL in practice and will miss the rest of the 2023 season. This is a major blow to the Cowboys' defense. S. Jaron Kearse did not practice due to illness, but S. Donovan Wilson was a full participant. Stay tuned for more updates, but for now, let's move on. 10. Injury updates: Green Bay Packers. The Green Bay Packers are dealing with their share of injuries. RB Aaron Jones returned to practice as a limited participant, which is a positive development. However, WR Christian Watson did not practice after being limited on Wednesday. David Bakhtiari and OL Elgton Jenkins did not practice due to injury concerns, while LB Rashan Gary and LB Lucas Van Ness were limited. That's all for today. Make sure you subscribe to our channel for daily updates.